one of the biggest challenges we always have when we're calculating payroll, if there's a dispute, and I'm not saying we get payroll wrong,
No.
because it's our business not to get it wrong. You want to make sure that you get paid right every payroll. What's key though is if changes are made, because we rely on the fact that we run payroll, but we make those changes to payroll based on a number of things. There's regulations, of course, but there's a lot of information that we get from our customers' HR systems and time management systems. That's the data which feeds into the payroll processing, which tells the payroll calculator what's got to be paid. Now, because that data comes from there through our integration system, we want to make sure that every single delta of data, so every single change of data is recorded in an absolutely irrefutable way. It's nobody can repudiate that was the data. Or if we made a change to that data because of certain instructions we were given, that it's provable that we made the change to that data. So it hopefully begins to move to a position where there are no disputes anymore.
And these decisions as to who can view what, these decisions to how things are verified, are made collectively within the chain with Gospel. And I think there's always an issue as well of the people being closest to the input having the most weight, and that can be built in again. And actually being able to delegate the process as to how to resolve these conflicts into the system and give the assurance that that's being followed. I mean, somebody's line manager who says, well, they weren't in last Thursday, is probably going to be right compared to somebody in an office miles and miles away. And that can all be fed back into the process.
And this, again, moves back into the payroll process, because we are having people who are employed on a day basis, a seasonal basis. And again, by being able to feed that information back through a blockchain, we know exactly who worked when, where they worked. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if this is all fed into us or into whoever's processing the payroll via a blockchain, then we know that this information is both there, it's been included, and it's accurate.
Which is going to please a lot of trade unions as well.
But that's the whole challenge of payroll. It is complex. It's regulated differently in different different countries. That is the major challenge of payroll. Is when you're doing international payroll, is making sure that it is accurate in every single country, every single payroll run.